Hello, my name is Ruben Saldana. I'm here at the WestArt District, 1011 West Central Boulevard. We got here today through a 5-mile walk down OBT, which our name is also based off of Orlando's Beast team, Beast standing for Boxing Exercise Self-Defense Training. We named it off of the street, Orange Blossom Trail, the most notorious street in Orlando, Florida. And we decided, well, I decided, and with some awesome, great support from Daytona Beach, Tampa, Lakeland, Jacksonville, and a lot of other spots, to walk from where we train in the backyard on Oak Ridge and OBT, which is Manteca City of Orlando, the heroin spot, down the most notorious street in Orlando to the WestArt District as a symbolic gesture of no longer training in the backyard and now training in the WestArt District. And we're hoping to get the kids of this area in Paramore, which also has a high crime rate, and get them in a safe spot to train and bring out their creative arts, their creative natures. This walk was labeled gloves up, guns down, and it pretty much speaks for itself. It's in this area, it's very relevant. You know, kids shouldn't have to feel like they have to run to a gun to protect themselves. I understand there's some situations as an adult, you know, you need that to protect yourself, but I'd like our kids to have their bodies as weapons, and we're doing a great job of that. There's a lot of champions right here, and there's a lot of future champions. There's state champions here. We have Eastern United States champions. We have one second place national champion. We've been training in backyards up against some of the biggest gyms in the United States, and we're doing pretty good. The most important thing that I want to stamp by us walking 5 miles down OBT to the WestArt District is that we now have a home. There's a safety place for kids to train in boxing, martial arts, come learn from some of the greatest graffiti artists in Orlando and from all over the place. In fact, right now we have the #1 graffiti crew from the world, from what I understand, out of the Bronx. They're back there painting right now. So there's gonna be a lot of studded legends here in the fight world and in the artistic world. If we could get somebody or somebodies out there to help us get a bus to help me transport these kids to this area and to our competitions, to get a minivan or several minivans. I'll pick them, I'll do the work, I'll pick them up. I have mothers who will pick them up and bring them here. You know, there's a saying, leave no child behind. We're leaving a lot of kids behind, and I'd like to put that to an end. What I do is, I'm a volunteer coach. I don't get paid for what I'm doing. My time is valuable, but it could be a lot more worthwhile if we can get some transportation to get here. I want to thank Majestic Digital Media for being the first ones to try to help us get that bus, and that effort isn't over with. And I'd like to thank Mr. Harrison, who opened the doors for us from WestArt District, and everybody else that is here. I don't really know everybody by name, and there's gonna be a lot more here that aren't by name, and I'd like to get that bus going. That's the biggest thing I would ask about.